May I get your name and title first?
Yes, my name is Colleen Hanna, and I'm the principal at St. Mary's French Immersion Catholic School.
Colleen, you made a special presentation to the Catholic Board members this evening regarding a unique program that's been around for 2 years now. It's called the Green Space Initiative.
Yes, it's part of a parent council, Green Space Committee initiative, as well as our student group, which is called the Sharknadoes, the Tornadoes of Health. And they came together, a group of parents, community members, staff members, and of course the children, to start an initiative where we're focusing on health and regreening our school and our schoolyard.
Yeah, everyone seems to be really involved in this program, as was explained this evening. All groups, the children, the parents, and the volunteers that donate their time.
Absolutely. A lot of what you saw tonight was the dream of the children that they brought forward to their parents, and certainly the initiative of the parents as well, as they planned, met with a landscape designer, and created this wonderful space that we're going to be working on for the next few years.
Just how many people are involved in this approximately? If you can think of around.
Okay, so if I'm thinking of our staff members, there's about 6 staff members, including myself. We currently have, last year we had 12 parents that were part of our Catholic School Council / Green Space Committee with a focus on well-being. We have Lindsay Farah, who is Algoma Health Unit dietitian that works with us as a community partner. We also welcomed aboard this year the Algoma Educational Community Gardening. They've been helping us with our community gardens, and we've just had our first welcome of the school year with our curriculum night, and we have 6 new families that have signed up to be part of our Green Space Committee. So we're really excited about that as well.
Maybe tell us briefly about the partnerships, what each groups do, because it's not just the school, but it's those partnerships that are really important to getting something like this off the ground.
Absolutely. So Algoma Health Unit and Lindsay Farah has been a great resource for us, particularly with the focus on what it is to be a healthy school, bringing together the nutrition portion of it. We have our phys ed teacher, Jean Carrier, who's very dedicated to the physical activity and the fitness portion. And certainly he's been instrumental in looking at our green space and the plans that we have to make sure that they fit the physical needs that our students will have. Our parents have come on board, and they've had their voices as well. Some of them have students who love to read and to sit out under a tree, so their voices have been heard. And of course, our partnership with Algoma Educational Gardening has been key as well, and they've helped us to bring students' understanding of where food comes from, with helping us to plant seeds and grow our own produce in the schoolyard.
Now, there are a lot of activities and a lot of fundraising that goes into it. About how much money does it take to develop a project like this? You just completed the first phase, and now you're looking into phase 2. Right. If you can, maybe tell us how much money you're looking to raise and what some of the goals are for next year.
Okay, so phase 1 was about not including the actual gardens themselves, but phase 1 for the landscaping was about $25,000, which is quite a bit of money, that we were fortunate enough to receive a loan from our school board, and we have been working on paying that back with some of our fundraising and hoping to do some more community partnership, and we've just developed a brochure to help us with that. So we've been really taking it in pieces. The community gardens, though, was an opportunity that we thought was so key because of the way it tied in with our curriculum, and because it would have all of the students engaged in something that we felt was very important. So that was an aside that our parents thought that we really should go with, and so we built the gardens as well. Once we have phase 1 paid for, then we'll begin our phase 2, and our phys ed teachers will get the dream of a brand new baseball diamond, and we're hoping that that'll happen within the next year or so.
This isn't just about growing a garden, though. We heard from a couple of the students tonight, and in one case, it gave her a place to belong, to fit in, where she experienced some bullying, but it's really helped her and other students accomplish quite a bit.
Absolutely, and the student you heard from is fairly new to us. She came on board a couple of years ago, and she's has just really blossomed at our school with that student leadership piece. And I can't say enough about that. The work that Lindsay and Jean have done with these students, they are make announcements. They teach kids about healthy hand washing. They really feel like they belong in the school. And it's not just a small group. I think we began with maybe 20 kids. Before we knew it, we had children as young as grade 2 asking if they could join the Sharknadoes. So we have a core group of workers that are old enough to do the organizing, but we also have children as young as grade 2 that have become part of Sharknadoes, that attend meetings, and that are part of this all the way to grade 8, and that makes a big difference.
You're looking also to attract seniors to this initiative, too.
Absolutely. So that was one of the ideas of Lindsay Farah, and we're hoping to have seniors come on board and to teach our kids a little bit about food preparation. We thought it'd be a really good link with the garden as well. And so we're hoping to start a community kitchen. We've also noticed that there's been a real link with seniors, even with our gardens. So as I was mentioning at the meeting, just today, one of my kindergarten students came over to tell me that her Nana had come to see the gardens, and that she will be dropping by to give me some advice about my weeding and planting. And we really enjoy those partnerships that we're able to develop.
So how can people learn more about the gardens and how to get involved?
Well, they can absolutely contact the school to get involved. And we're always call us. We're always willing to provide any information that they may need. They can stop by and take a look at the gardens. We've been harvesting, so we have a few more tomatoes, and the weather's been good. We have some cabbage out there, a few more carrots. My Elizabeth McMillan from the Algoma Educational Gardening told the students they have to turn up the beets, so they'll be picking some beets as well. And we're just waiting for a couple of our pumpkins to get a little bit bigger before Halloween, and we hope to harvest them then.